I'm Maddie, I'm 24, and I'm starting my own packing cubes business. So if you've been following me for a while, you know I love travel and I love packing, especially with packing cubes. So much so that I decided to go on a 14-month-long journey to create my idea of the perfect packing cube for travel. So in this video, I want to take you through that entire process of building my first business, you know, from my very first sketches back in February last year, to sampling, to building my online store and all the above. My brand PASTAEL officially launches this Saturday, the 26th of April at 4 p.m. BST. So make sure you set your timers and join our waitlist at pastael.co.uk. And let's get into this video. So this whole journey started back in February of last year when I decided to sit down and draw my idea of the perfect packing cube for travel. As a frequent traveler myself, I love using packing cubes to organize my clothes, but I constantly struggled finding a brand that helped me save space, didn't feel flimsy, but also looked good in my suitcase. My first sketches were definitely very basic, but I worked on it. I created our brand name, PASTAEL, and our logo with the Norwegian letter I in it because I wanted to bring in a little parts of me and my Norwegian background, but also my love for pastel colors. I also spent loads of time looking at mood boards and colors to find the perfect color combination for my packing cubes. And once I had all that sorted, it was time to move on to the next step of my business journey, which is finding manufacturers and sampling. Today is the 16th of July, 2024. It is September 4th, Saturday, the 25th of January. And I just received my first sample for my brand in the mail. I got my second sample. We have officially made it to sample 3. I have my final product. These are the new colors. I actually love these. I think they look so good. Like that. It probably looks quite similar in sample 2, but this is so much lighter. It's probably half the weight of sample 1. Sample 2, sorry. This is the first product from the full manufacturing process of my packing cubes. All the prior versions of this were obviously a sample made in a very small batch, but this is what the product's gonna look like, guys. I'm so excited. Since I have the products here in my hand for the very first time, I want to really quickly just show you what I've created and what I'll be selling. It's so surreal to say that out loud because this has been in the works forever, but okay. So these are my compressible packing cubes. They come in 2 colors. This is citron and this is green apple. I created 4 sizes of each color and I'm going to be selling them in sets so that you can customize your packing cubes to whatever you want to pack. Whether that's a small carry-on, a big luggage, a weekender bag, whatever it is, you can customize your sets to fit that. So this is the small set and this is the medium set. And of course we have the exact same in the green apple color. You guys know I love packing cubes. I've been packing with packing cubes forever, but there were a couple of things that had annoyed me for the past couple of years packing with packing cubes that I wanted to solve with this product. And first is that I created it in a way that when you pack, it stands up on its own. And this just makes it so much easier to pack your stuff in the packing cube because I hate when I have to tug it down, it doesn't fit. It's just so annoying. I want it to stand up, and so I created that. But also, it's compressible, so you'll see now I put 2 chunky wool jumpers in here, and it looks completely full. But as you can tell, there's an additional zipper here, so let me pull this together. And look how much smaller it became. Crazy. I also made sure that whether you want to fill your packing cube up completely to the brim and not compress it, or you want to compress it, both ways will still look super good in your suitcase. And of course, the design is super fun and super colorful. You can mix and match between the colors. You can just choose one color and you can build exactly the packing situation you want with the different sets. So yeah, I'm really excited. So now that I had a complete pre-production sample I loved, I was ready to put in and pay for my big bulk order of packing cubes, which leads us to the next step of my business journey, which is making an actual business. The estimated timeline of manufacturing my products and shipping them to the UK was 4 months, which meant I had 4 months to set up my company and build my store so I could actually sell my products. Now, the first part of this was very long and not so fun. It involved lots of calls with different people, lots of emails back and forth, setting up a business bank account, getting business insurance, finding a fulfillment center to store and pack my orders, and a lot more, which I won't get into in this video because it is not very interesting. But the second part of this, which was setting up and building my online store, was definitely a lot more fun, and I did it on Shopify. I have to say, getting to work with Shopify on this video is just the most full circle moment for me, because almost exactly a year ago today, I was watching one of my favorite YouTubers, Ashley, launch her business, Nami Matcha, and talking all about her experience using Shopify to launch her business. And that exact video is the reason I started using Shopify for my business. I clicked her link to try Shopify. I loved it, and I'm still on that subscription today. So if you haven't heard about Shopify before, it is a commerce platform used by millions of businesses around the world to sell online, in person, and across borders. You can almost think of it as a launch pad for aspiring entrepreneurs, giving you all the resources to launch and scale your business effortlessly. 4 months ago, I came into this whole process of launching an online store not knowing a whole lot about e-commerce, but by using Shopify store templates and drag and drop store editors, I was able to create a whole online store and launch page to collect emails that looks super professional. So this is my store's official launch page. This is how everything looks right now when you enter my store. And then this is what you're gonna see after the 26th of April. This is it, my full online store. I'm so proud of how they turn out. And with those emails that I collected on my launch page, I've been able to send out really great looking email marketing to everyone who signed up, all from inside the Shopify platform. It's just made my life a lot easier. So for those of you that are in the same position right now as I was just a few months ago, I've put a link to try Shopify in my description box below. It's been really helpful for me, so hopefully it'll be helpful for you too. And now let's move on to the next stage of launching my business, which was actually getting some content for the website, aka photo shoot day. Good morning. It is 8:25 on the 4th of February 2024, and today is photo shoot day. I packed this whole suitcase with another suitcase inside full of packing cubes, clothes, props, everything. And then I also have this second bag full of even more props. So there's a lot to bring today. I think I woke up around 6:30 just to start packing and prep everything. And I think I packed everything I need for now, but I'm sure there's something I forgot. I know there's something I forgot because this one package has been supposed to be delivered by Every for the past 5 days and it hasn't been delivered. Thank you, Every, for ruining my shoot. We're missing one prop, which is an airport tray. It's a bit annoying, but everything else, hopefully, fingers crossed, should be okay, and the photo shoot works out well. I'm excited. All right, you guys, we're here. Look at this. This is our studio for today. We have it until 4. It's quite big actually. We have a whole sitting area. We have a light box. We have this wet wall. We're gonna shoot the e-com photos. Oh. And there we go, wet wall. The photographer is on her way. We just got here a little bit earlier to set up everything, take out of my luggage, organize everything that I brought with me. So yeah, I'm so excited. This is my lovely photographer for today, Madara. Hi! And then we have my lovely little helper, Emma, who's going to be helping shoot content today. photos, all the like up close product shots, so now it's time to take some more fun lifestyle kind of photos. We're bringing in a blue backdrop, no, it's a green backdrop, and we're gonna take some photos. Hello, I'm in Bali and today I'm shooting the promo and some of the website photos for my packing cubes. I've added my clothes into each one and laid them out like this in the suitcase. So I'm going to be shooting a little bit here in my room, just of the packing cubes in the suitcase. Then I'm also going to go down to the beach later and shoot some cute content of the packing cubes kind of in a more natural setting. I'm using a film camera, an instant film camera to take these photos. I kind of just want the photos to look a little bit early 2000s. I just want them to look a little bit more fun. After getting lots of good content both during my trips and during photo shoot day and a lot more work behind the scenes, we're finally ready to prepare for launch. Hello you guys, long time no see. Today is the 18th of April and we're almost ready to launch. I got the news that my stock had been delivered to my fulfillment center on the 13th of April, so last Sunday. And ever since, I've pretty much just been all hands on deck, trying to finish absolutely everything for launch. Website, emails, marketing, promo, videos, absolutely everything. So today's kind of the day I'm wrapping everything up. I'm finally shooting our launch day promo, which is basically me announcing that we're launching on the 26th of February at 4 p.m. So let me show you a little bit more about what I've been working on thus far. Okay, so here we have my official completed online store for PASTAEL. This is our homepage. You can shop both our small packing set and our medium packing set of packing cubes here. And then this is the product page where you can kind of compare what packing sets and packing cube colors you want to get. I've also made some email marketing sharing the countdown to our launch date with all the products. We have a whole Pinterest page now. We have an Instagram. We have a TikTok. Like, a lot has happened over the past few days and weeks. But I technically still haven't said our official launch day yet. So that is what we're doing today. I found this idea originally on Pinterest, but I bought this giant newspaper and I wrote in big like caps letters on it, guess what? And my idea is that I want to go around to like fun London spots around the city and kind of hold this up and flip it to share our official live date. I think it'll be a really fun way for us to share like our official live date, you know, an interesting way on social media. So let's do it.
Yeah, I was definitely not expecting
it's actually really good. Guys, it's turning out so nice. I love it, it's so good.
Yeah.
It's like And so now with the launch date officially live all across our social media, we're pretty much ready to go. So I want to take this moment to thank all of you for being part of this whole process. I've been documenting me working on this project for so long on my stories and across my social media, and you guys have just been so supportive and so excited this whole time. It's probably been one of my favorite parts about this whole journey. So thank you. And I'm so excited that Pastelle is now almost ready for you to see. I'll be continuing documenting this journey even after we launch on Saturday, asking you guys questions like, you know, what colorways would you like to see next? And where should we expand our international shipping to? So follow along, and I can't wait for what's to come. Oh, and I'll see you this Saturday at 4 p.m. Exciting. Yay! That's it.